Welcome everyone, it's your boy Zero, and I'm back with another awesome unboxing mini. Now unfortunately, once again, Nanners could not join us, he's off adventuring elsewhere still, but I have an exciting video for you guys today. Now, we're once again going to be unboxing Digimon cards, but not the new Digimon card game. No, we're actually unboxing this card game. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, this card game is called Digimon Digi-Battle card game. This was released all the way back in 1999. Now, this was the first Digimon card game to make it to the West. And I'm unboxing 3 of these bad boys. These have been sitting in these blister packs for about 23 years. And we're gonna crack these open and see what we get. Let's get into it. Alright guys, we're in unboxing mode, let's get into these packs. Now as much as I want to rip into them, before I do that, I want to talk about these cards for a little bit. Now, I've always been a huge Digimon fan. As a matter of fact, at the very beginning of the Digimon craze, I was like many other kids thinking it was just a Pokemon clone. Boy was I wrong. The second I tried the show, I loved it to bits. The story captivated me, I loved the characters and everything. So of course I had to collect the card game just like I did with Pokemon. Now, unfortunately for Bandai, when they released this card game in the West, they decided to team up with a company called Upper Deck. Now, you can actually see the Upper Deck logo right over here as I focus in. Upper Deck is a sports card company started in 1988. Now, as I said, it's a sports card company. They mainly printed baseball cards, basketball cards, stuff like that. Notable stuff, obviously, not necessarily the worst choice on the planet. The only issue with Upper Deck is that they didn't treat the card game correctly. They didn't hold as many tournaments as they should have. They didn't promote the game as well as they could have. They even went as far as changing the rules from the original Japanese version, which by the way, if you guys want to learn how to play Digimon Hyper Coliseum, the Japanese version of this card game, you can go ahead and watch it with this link right over here. They went as far as changing the rules from the original Japanese Hyper Coliseum, and they tried dumbing it down for us Westerners. I guess it was too complicated of a card game. Now, what we got was a similar card game with a few different rules, but still a very fun game to play. I enjoyed it back in the day, and I still enjoy it today. As a matter of fact, I'm working on a special video about Digimon Digi-Battle card game, which you should see in a few months. Stay tuned. Now, I was able to get these cards on eBay in these blister packs, untouched, unopened, for a pretty good price. I'm not gonna lie, I was surprised when the seller actually agreed to it. Either way, I'm super happy, and I have not opened a booster pack of this card game in about, what, 22 years? 21 years? It's been forever. And I'm hyper excited for this. I even have my Digimon deck in this awesome Doctor Who box for Digimon Digi-Battle. Unfortunately, not many sets were released. About 6 sets were released, not including the starter decks and stuff like that. Here's my deck. As you can see, they have different arts and stuff later on. But it was a really fun game, and I'm actually building several decks for that special video I mentioned earlier. So I'm hoping to get a few special cards in these packs. Some of the notable cards that I'm looking for are Virus Metal Greymon. Now, a lot of you probably already know which one I'm talking about. As a matter of fact, you can see them right over here in my playmat that I use for the Digimon card game. It's a blue Metal Greymon. He looks awesome, and the art for this game, the Digi-Battle card game, is freaking fantastic as well. One of the reasons why I still love this game till this day. Another card I'm looking for is Andromon. I don't know why, but I love Andromon. Andromon is just such a cool Digimon. I enjoyed him back in the original 2 seasons. And even in the newer season, Digimon 2020, he was still pretty cool, even though he was a villain up until like the very end, unfortunately. I'm also looking for Gatomon. Now, I believe this is the gold stamped Gatomon. Some of the cards in this game, you can see here in some of the cards from my deck, the older art, you'll see here, sometimes they'll have gold printed text where the name would be. That makes it a rare card. And I'm looking for that rare Gatomon card. Gatomon's an adorable Digimon, the art is amazing, and I would love to have it. I'm also looking for an Angewomon. Why not? Might as well have the Dragomon as well. Art is amazing. I want it. Now there are some mega level Digimon I'd love to get here as well. There's Metal Gatomon, amazing artwork, and I would just love to have him in my collection. Also, Metal Seadramon. Metal Seadramon is in this set. I would love to get it. I could actually use it in one of the decks I'm building for the special video I'm making. And I think the last one, yeah, there we go, Piedmon. Now, anybody who knows anything about Digimon, especially the first season, Piedmon was like the ringleader of the Dark Masters. You grew to hate him, but in like one of those crazy evil villain type things that people like. So I would not mind having his card. It's a pretty rare card as well as the other Dark Master, Metal Seadramon. And Metal Gatomon is just fun. So I believe those are all the cards I'm looking for. I'd also like some option cards. Cards like this one, as a matter of fact. These cards over here. Oh, there's Metal Gatomon, as a matter of fact. I'd love to get his actual card. So I'd love to get more option cards to be able to make the other decks that I'm building more usable. That way we can actually show it off a lot better. All right, now that I'm done talking about this card game, let's actually get into this. It feels kind of weird opening these up, as a matter of fact, because these are 23 years old. Possibly 23 years old, and I'm basically cracking these bad boys open and just not caring. A lot of you in the comment section are probably going to think, oh my god, how could you open these up? They're collector's items. And I'm like, oh, that's exactly why I'm opening them up. I want to see what's in there. I mean, you could tell how old this is because, as a matter of fact, the booster pack itself is not supposed to be green. It's supposed to be blue. Now, I'm assuming this is sun damage. But if it is sun damage, then why the heck didn't the box around it get damaged as well? So I'm assuming the booster pack itself, the plastic that surrounds the cards, just deteriorated over time and just got discolored. That's very likely what happened. But yeah, other than that, the blister pack itself, the cardboard and the plastic over the pack, is still in pretty good condition. I mean, some bends here and there. This one's actually the best conditioned one, as a matter of fact. I'll leave this one for last, put it to the side, focus on the two more damaged ones. A cool thing about this card game is that every time you open up a pack, you're given a booster pack checklist poster. Now, funny thing about this is, back in the day, I opened up a few of the Series 2 packs. Those are yellow. And I remember taking that checklist and putting it in my binder sleeve, like the plastic thing outside of the binder, and using it during class. And for some reason, I couldn't get over looking at it all the time during class. My teacher actually got really pissed at me back in 5th grade. Boy, that was a while ago. Yeah, over here you can see collect all 180 cards from Booster Series 1 and 2. I guess it was released in tandem. Each booster pack includes a checklist poster. We talked about that. Pack includes 8 randomly selected cards, 5 common cards, 2 common cards, and 1 rare. So hopefully we'll get that Gatomon. Special holographic game cards randomly inserted, 1 out of every 24 packs, or 24 cards. I don't know if they mean packs or cards. And then gold stamp game cards randomly inserted, 1 out of 56 cards. So again, we have 3 blister packs / booster packs. Let's see what we get. Quite nervous. All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a sucker by the toe if you I'm going. Eeny, meeny, mo. Going with the one on the right. All right, let's, feel kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and, that's it. It's opened. That's it. I did it. Oh my God, don't hang me. Please don't. Jeez. I always wondered why they did the whole blister pack thing. All right, so blister pack is open. I'm gonna actually keep these over here for safekeeping. Oof. All right. Ooh, that's interesting. This is Series 1. This is the Series 1 booster pack, but for some reason, it came with a Series 2 checklist. Or is it double-sided? Ah, it is double-sided. That's interesting. All right, so here are all the cards that are available in Series 1, the first booster set. Now, there's that Metal Giromon I was talking about. I wouldn't mind another Devimon, that'd be useful. Leomon is always welcome. Dragomon, there he is. Dragomon, Gatomon, Metal Gatomon. So this is pretty interesting. Series 2, I guess I might as well show that off as well. Here's the other side. Machine Dramon, already have them, but I'd still love another one. Don't have Series 2 though. Mamemon and Metal Mamemon. There's a different art Gatomon and a different art Myotismon, which is cool. This Metal Greymon I wanted all my life. I finally got it back in college. Aerovedramon, Garudamon, Black Gears, Digivices, Crest and Tag. Amazing. Oh, Puppetmon. I'd love to get that one too. All right, so that was the checklist. I'm gonna have 3 of these actually. Now the main event. Jesus, even the back was discolored as well. That's pretty interesting. I wonder if it's because of the material. Anybody who knows as to why a booster pack like this would discolor itself so much, let me know in the comments. But yeah, geez. It's like opening up a time capsule. Let's get in these. Ooh, okay. Okay, that ripped open pretty good, and the cards are in excellent condition. I'd hope so. They were in these freaking blister packs for a while. All right, so Dragomon. This is pretty interesting. Again, I love the way these cards were designed. I love the freaking art style. It's amazing. Let's get in there. Asuramon. Very cool. Loving it. Let's get in there. Scorpiomon. Very interesting. Dragomon. I always loved his design. It was pretty cool. All right, there we go. Shellmon. All right, we already know the next one's a rookie. All right. Oh, no, it's not a rookie. It's actually Frigimon. All right, let's get into the next one. Tapermon. Pretty cool. And the last one, let's hope it's a good. Gatomon. Okay. It said that there was a rare card in each of these booster packs, and, didn't really see any rare cards. Nothing unnecessarily needed, but still pretty cool to see. I love seeing these. The back of these cards are also very, very nostalgic. I used to buy these loose and also in booster packs back as a kid. So again, seeing the back of these and stuff like that, seeing the front, just how awesome the card art looks. Ugh. Freaking love it. All right, now we're getting into damaged blister pack number 2. Now, once again, we're trying to get some very interesting cards. Another Metal Greymon would be amazing. One of the mega level Digimon, the Gatomon. Geez, I'm wondering, is there like a special way I can just like maybe pull this off and it just like not damage it as much? I mean, it's looking like I can. Ugh. Come on. Oh shit. All right. Well, maybe. Yeah. Whatever adhesive they use is quite strong. All right, come on. Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that's what I like. Let's get in under that as well. There we go. Okay. Slide that out. Doesn't look too bad, right? Yeah, doesn't look too bad. Better than the first one. I'm gonna keep that to the side, nice and safe. All right. We already saw the poster before. You guys can just rewind if you want to go see it. I'm gonna put it under. Let's cross our fingers and hope we get one of the cards I was looking for. So let's get in this as well. Oh, that's a holographic. What? Oh boy, that's a holographic. Okay, so now there's something very special about this card game. Most cards are gonna be printed like this. Non-holographic, no gold stamp text or anything like that. And in this card game, you're only allowed 30 cards in a deck and only 1 copy of each card, with exception of alternate arts, different card numbers up here in the top right, different attack values and stuff like that. As long as there's something different about the card, you're allowed another copy. That includes holofoil. Now, the card that I'm opening up right here is a holographic Mammothmon. Very interesting. Before I continue, let me actually pull out the normal one that I have in one of the decks that I have built. This is a special Metal Giromon deck that I'm building for the special video. Now let's go ahead and go through it, and you should see the Mammothmon. So Here's the original Mammothmon. As you can see, not holographic or anything like that. Attack values 230, 400, 440, and up here says ST46. That's the card number. Now, we already have some differences. The fact that it's holographic is one, and also there's ST46S. Those two already make it legal for me to use both of these. So that's good to see. So that's actually useful. Also, the attack value on the yellow attack over here, Tusk Crusher, is 10 points more than the original. That's something they did with all holographic versions of these cards. I'm assuming the holographic versions are more desirable just for the fact that it's holographic. So that right there excites me. That's actually going to be very useful in this deck I just showed off a little bit of. So this is looking pretty good. I'm going to sleeve this later. I probably should have grabbed a bunch of sleeves before I even tried opening. So let's go ahead. Oh, a pristine copy of Skull Mammothmon. This is actually one of the first cards I pulled out of a booster pack. This is the mega level version, of course, of Mammothmon over here. Very interesting. Very amazing metal as hell art. Look at that gold plate mask it has on. Myotismon and Mammothmon. It's just gonna be awesome. Looks like we're having an all dark pack here because we have Pumpkinmon. Again, already have him. I love the design of this character. Very Halloween, very cute. Seadramon. All right, we have a Vilemon as well. A Crabmon. I think we have 2 cards left. A Sneemon. Last card. Let's hope it's one of the ones I wanted. And it's a Roachmon. We have a lot of those here in New York. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull this aside. There we go. And now to the last pack. This is such in good condition, I kind of don't want to open it. But I'm gonna do it anyway, because there's no way I'm gonna have this thing just laying around unopened for years. And God forbid it has one of the cards I want. So I'm just that kind of guy. I have a gambling problem. Don't judge me. So let's do the same trick I did before. It seems like it worked pretty well. There we go. Now let's see if I can pierce the cardboard under it. Let's pop this sucker out. Yeah, I mean the cardboard itself isn't that damaged, but yeah, whatever. You do what you can. All right, once again, the checklist poster. Last pack. Let's get into it. I'm not even gonna think about it much. I just really want one of those mega levels, or at least the Gatomon. That'd be amazing. Let me open it like this. Maybe it's actually not that hard. Oh, okay, it's not. It looks like the rare card is gonna be right here at the very front, so... Oh god, it's another Dragomon. No. Oh well. What are you gonna do? But there's still more cards to get through. Let's see what we got. So we got a Dragomon, another Devimon. This is gonna be useful. So let's put that there. Scorpiomon, pretty good. Frigimon, another Seadramon. Miramon. I've always loved Miramon. He has an amazing design. An option card. I was hoping for option cards. Iron Drill is very welcome as well. Let's see what we get. Last card. Flyaway, another option card. All right, so I guess the only actual rare card we got was this holographic Mammothmon. Still very welcome, still very cool looking. I like it. Unfortunately, we did not get the cards I was hoping for, but this was still very exciting and a huge blast from the past. Like, holy crap! I've been wanting to collect more of these cards forever. I've been buying a bunch of them off of eBay for the best prices I can possibly find. This is practically a steal. Feel like a little kid again, you know? This is definitely a treasure. Ooh, there's a print line here. That's unfortunate. That's definitely gonna decrease the value. And also, you can see that this card, it's one of the things I didn't like about holographic cards. They're always very dark, but also Upper Deck is not really good at printing cards, at least not back then. You can see that this one is a little bit nudged over to the right over here. There's less space here than there is there. The back as well. So even though this is a rare card and it's not in print anymore and stuff like that, there's also a weird scratch on it. That's interesting. It's probably not visible in the video, but yeah, there's a little bit of a scratch. I hope it wasn't for me. Anyway, so even if this card was valuable, it lost a couple of points just from that. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video, everyone. Again, stay tuned for that awesome explanation slash gameplay video of this card game that'll be coming very, very soon. If you guys enjoyed this content, please make sure to slap that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this awesome stuff, and let us know down in the comments below, did you play this card game? Did you play Digimon Digi-Battle, or did you play the original Japanese version? Are you playing the new card game now? Let me know. Also, which one's your favorite Digimon? Mine is obviously Agumon. I love the guy. And also Dragomon. He's a cool design. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to end this video. See you guys next time.